That's not something I gotta deal with in order to receive love. So the other day I was outside and I was walking, and like, y'all know, if you're from New York, like there's a lot of psychics here or whatever. But I was on my way to go look for a jeans store. I'm walking, I'm looking for the store, and I'm not finding it, you know, and I'm just like, damn. And I keep spinning the block, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, like, you know. And then I come across this lady, and one of the things that she told me was that I have a negative manifestation. And I was like, well, I mean, I could have told you that. I try to remain positive and optimistic of all situations, but it is so hard to do it when you know nothing but destruction. So lately I really been on some like analyzing my life and just everything, and it's hard, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So it's like when you go through stuff, you know, you try to note it because you don't want to go through that shit again and again and again and again. You kind of just get used to it, and it's like at some point you get tired, you kind of give in, you kind of just like fuck it. And for a long time I felt like I was in that phase, and I did evolve from it. I don't want to be that person, I don't. So what I do is like I get low. I'm not gonna lie, like I stop talking to a lot of people, I stop reaching out, I try to just be by myself. Sometimes I may even cut people off because of the simple fact that, you know, I feel like you're triggering my old ways, and you know, I don't want to be that person. Because for so long I felt like, damn, like it's me against the world, it's me against the world. But I'm gonna be honest, it's never really you against the world, it's you against you. Like, you are your biggest enemy, and you that could stop shit happening like to you. You know, you could stop your own blessings, you could continue your own bad things, all that, like all that type of stuff. So recently I've really been on some like epiphany type of time. Like I could just be thinking like deep in my thoughts, like real deep in my thoughts, and I'll just be like, damn, like is that what I'm like going through? Is that me? Like, is that what it really is? And one thing that I realized recently that I want to say has me in my bag, but not really. Like, it just has me feeling a lot of emotions. The fact that I don't feel like I can really trust, I can't. A lot of the people misunderstand me, but a lot of the people that misunderstand me don't know me. They don't really get to know me. They don't ask anything. They don't, it's all, she's like this, and that, and that's it. Nah, it's not that's it. It's more to the story. I be trying, you know, like I want to become a better person. I always say, you're trying to become a better version of you than you were yesterday. And sometimes it's hard when you can't, like, it's hard for you to let go of past history and all that. I've managed to let go of a lot of shit because it's just like unhealthy, but it's hard. It's not easy, bro. Like, it's not. I don't feel like what I went through growing up, I should have, but I did, you know, and it made me who I am today. Am I proud of it? 100%, maybe like 95, because it has affected my relationships now. But to be honest, maybe it was for my own protection, because who's to know what would have happened to me had I not, you know? Like, I try to think about it on a more positive note, because that's the overall thing. Like, you want to be positive. I just want to be happy, bro. Like, I want to feel like the people that I'm around, the person that I'm fucking with, just where I work at, what I do, everything just feels good. And it's like, for you to do that, you really have to sit back and analyze your life, yourself, the things you're doing. That may cause you to cry, may cause you to get mad, may cause you to get in your bag for a couple days. But I always say, feel that shit, bro. And I may get sad about it, I may get angry, whatever emotions, I feel them, but that shit fuel me, bro. And I take responsibility for things that I've done, because honestly, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. If anything, I mess up. I've messed up. But I'm not wrong for feeling ever how I feel. And you shouldn't feel like that either, you know? So it's all a learning process, I guess you could say. The positive outcome of it is that I have been able to deal with a lot of situations better than the old me. I know y'all gonna be like, yo, you look crazy right now. But it's like, nah, bro, I don't look crazy. This is the most purest you gonna get me, you know? Like, it don't get more pure than this. Like, if you think it get more chopped than this, it don't. And of course I have friends, you know, but I always feel like my friends go through their own shit, you know, like they deal with their own shit, and I don't want to ever come off like, yo, my shit is more important than yours. because that's not ever what I want to make anyone feel. Like, if anything, any of my friends, and I'll tell you how it is, because all of my friends, anybody I know, always tells me they feel comfortable talking to me. Let me put some lip gloss on. Hold on, my lips getting tight. I might have watery eyes, but I can't have no chapped lips. But anyways, most of my friends, they usually tell me like they feel like when they talk to me, it's a judgment-free zone. Like, they can be themselves, they can talk about whatever. And who knows, like, maybe that's my purpose, you know. Like, the shit I went through was for me to create a judgment-free zone where people can be themselves, because I'm not gonna sit here and bring you down about something you did. Like, we all fuck up, and it's hard. It's very hard, bro. It's hard because people ain't shit. And this is the crazy part about it. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but that gut instinct, man, that gut instinct, and I be following it, but it's just like, it's upsetting to continue to meet people and for them to actually disappoint. And I'm not gonna say disappoint, because I be ready. Like I said, when you have nobody that got your back the way you do, you have to stay ready. Like, you have to stay 10 steps ahead, because you never know what people's intentions be. You feel me? I give me every time from the beginning, like 100% me, who I genuinely am. Like, I don't want to be a dickhead. I could be a dickhead. I could be an asshole. I could be moving wild, like straight wacky, bro. But that's not who I am, and that's not who I want to be. Because I don't want the world to define me as a person. I do. I want to define myself. And it's crazy because y'all be hearing me talk about shit like I don't give a fuck, this and this and that. But like, bro, I give a fuck about shit. It's just shit I don't gotta give a fuck about in life. When I say I don't care, it's not regarding things I care about. It's regarding shit that don't make no sense to care about type shit. So it's like, this I care about. I heavily care about myself, my well-being, my peace, my sanity. Like, if it destroys that shit, if it bothers it, if it pinches it, if it's, get it out of here. And I just feel like every day I have a type of enlightenment. Like, it's always me sitting down, whether it's here at the park, on an Uber, on the train. One thing I want to say is though, like, for a very long time, you know, I was single, you know, because I've been in relationships and I learned a lot. I don't need to deal with manipulation. That's not something I gotta deal with in order to receive love. I don't have to deal with control to receive love. And I want to give love. So I am very aware of who I started like dating. And it gets me tight sometimes, because I'm not gonna say I try to, but like, you know, I give it me. Like, I just be me, you know, like, this is it, this is who I am, take it or leave it. And if you want to leave it, but be direct about leaving it, you know, because I don't want to be in the air about shit, even when it comes to work, when it comes to what I do. And I feel like I've been focusing myself so hard in everything, like YouTube, Twitch, you know, TikTok, Instagram, like, you know, my content creation stuff, that I kind of set my feelings aside. But I became so used to doing it that I overloaded myself. So sometimes I do take breaks and I be like, I see y'all in a few, you know, or I stop posting and I go MIA. It's just like, I need it, bro. I need it. And in order for me to become that version of me, I have to self-critique myself. And there's times where I might be like, yo, bitch, you're bugging. You're bugging, bitch. Like, what are you doing right now? And there's times where I'm like, yo, you did that. Like, you really did that. You handled that shit real maturely. You know, I could see the change in me from 2009 to 2023. 2023. It feels weird saying 2023. That feels weird. But I see the difference. I do. And I really hope that I have more growth and I become a better woman. If you're a man watching this, fuck what anybody gotta say, bro. If you got feelings, you got feelings. And women, don't let nobody tell you too emotional, because you're not. What you're feeling is what you're feeling, bro. Like, I don't know what's good with people trying to put aside their emotions. Like, I feel like everybody got so used to doing that, and now we all do it, and we don't even, that's why we don't know ourselves. Hopefully this video encourages you to self-analyze or check yourself, whatever the case is, you know, because for me, sometimes I gotta do it. I wouldn't be happy me if it wasn't for this side of me, you know. And I feel like this is an essential part of me that I should show y'all. You're not bugging for how you feeling, because there's other people that feel like that in this earth. Or, you know, just help you get into realization that you need to check yourself. I hope it did something for you guys. In the end, hope you guys hit that subscribe, that like, that share, that comment. It's your girl LINX. I mean, right now this is KARRI, but make sure y'all stay tuned for some good ass content. I'm just trying to be a better person. That's it. And in order for me to be a better person, I gotta check myself.